What is up, football fans? Welcome to Easy Office Pool's NFL Football Bingo. This is a fan favorite for my family, mostly because it's easy to set up. It requires no real football knowledge or effort to play, so everybody can participate. And it adds excitement to every single play of your favorite matchup or the game that you're watching. So let's take a look at exactly how you can set up your online bingo game and get playing with your family, your friends, and your community. Stay tuned. All right, let's get this thing set up. So super quick, super easy. First thing you'll do is head over to easyofficepools.com. In the center of the homepage there, you're gonna click on the Create Your Pool button. Next, we're gonna select the type of pool that we would like to create. So we'll scroll down until we find our football bingo. There it is, we'll give that button a click. Next, we'll say, yes, we are going to create a bingo pool. You'll enter your email address. Next, you're gonna wanna enter a pool name, so anything you want there. And lastly, you're gonna need to select which game you'd like to play bingo for. So find your favorite matchup. Everything that is available, all the available games are listed. So just click the drop down, scroll through the games, find the game that you're most excited about, click on that. And you will then head down to accept the terms, let us know that you are not a robot, and click Create Pool. That is it. Next up is sending out your invites. We'll talk about what that looks like, how you do that, and we'll get people invited to join in on the action. Stay tuned for that. All right, congratulations, you've successfully set up your NFL bingo game. Now it's time to send out some invites. Let's get some people in on the action with you. So once you create your pool, you'll be taken to this screen automatically. This is your admin page for your game. By scrolling down, you'll enter this first section here, which is the Invite Others section. And we give you 3 ways to share your bingo game. The first is by copying the invitation. So by clicking this button, it'll automatically copy it. Then you can head to your email, paste, you can send it out in a group text, group chat, social media, however you like to do it. But using that option, it will copy the invitation exactly as you see it here. And then paste it, and the users will see it just like this. They can click on get their card, and that's all there is to it. They'll be in on the game. Option 2 is just copying the link. If you just want to go, hey, here's my link, click this to join my NFL bingo game. Just hit copy link. Again, you can paste that wherever you'd like to use it. When the user clicks it, they'll be brought to the get the card page where they can join and get their randomized bingo card for your game. And lastly is the QR code. And this is an awesome option for businesses that are using this as a way to engage with their audience. So you could take the QR code, slap it on a flyer, lay it out on the tables at the bar, and then that way anybody that scans that code will be automatically brought to the Get Their Card page where they'll submit their email, and then they'll be in on your bingo game as well. So 3 great options. They'll all take you to the same place. Just choose the right option for you and share away, get people in on the game. Next, we're gonna talk about how you actually join the game. So as the user, let's take a look at what you do to get your card. Coming up next. All right, congratulations. You've been invited into the NFL bingo game. So if somebody's created a pool, shared the link with you, you click the link, this is what you'll see. So this is your entry form for the bingo game. So super simple, straightforward. All you'll do is you'll enter the email address you'd like to be communicated through. Next, you'll enter your first and last name. That'll help the admin know who exactly is joining the game. And lastly, you're gonna want to enter a nickname. So that'll be the name that shows up on the leaderboard when you're checking out the action as it's happening. So have fun with that name there. Once you've got those 3 decided, you'll accept the terms. And the last thing to do is go ahead and get your bingo card. So let's take a look at that. We'll hit get card. And there you have it. This is my randomly generated bingo card. So we'll take a look at this in a little more detail here next. Stay tuned. All right, so here we are. We're looking at our bingo cards. So a little bit about the cards is they will be, everybody that joins in your game will be automatically sent a bingo card. It'll have it just look like this. There'll be 25 completely randomized outcomes that are likely to happen with any football game. and they will be sorted in all different spots, obviously. And then you'll have that free space included. And then as the action happens throughout the game, if your play occurs or if the outcome happens during the game, that square will automatically be marked green and give you the spot. And this will happen for all of the players in the game. And then just like regular bingo, the first one to get 5 in a row is the bingo winner. It could be vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. They all work. And you can really follow along and see exactly where everybody is and how close they are to their bingo, what plays they got that got them to their bingo on the live leaderboard. So we'll take a look here at a sample leaderboard next and let you see what that looks like and how you can navigate your unique bingo leaderboard. Stay tuned for that. All right, it's game on. Let's take a look at what a bingo card will look like as the game is happening or towards the end of the game. This is a sample. This game has already taken place, but good way for you to kind of see what this leaderboard page will look like for you. So right now we're viewing the My Card section, so that will show all of the squares that you have had marked for this specific game. By going into the leaderboard, click on that leaderboard button here. You'll be able to see exactly where you line up. So Billy here is top of the pile with position number 1. So he received his bingo. This is the timestamp on the clock when he received his bingo. So it was the second quarter in 9:20 left on the clock there. That's when his bingo occurred. Where Dano coming in on second, his happened right at the end of the quarter. So not quite fast enough. Billy gets the cake in this game. We also have a secondary game, which is tons of fun. Could also be used as a cool way to do a tiebreaker for this game. As with bingo, regular bingo, there are times where people could get it at the same time, so you could have multiple bingos. But we do give you some more information on how you could possibly do your tiebreakers, but that will be the final decision will come down to the pool admin on how to break those if there is a tie. But let's take a look at the game 2. So if you click here on the game 2, most squares, so that is exactly as it sounds. So whoever has the most squares marked at the end of the game will be the winner in this game. So most squares is just the total number of outcomes that they had on their card that happened in the game. And you can see on the far right side the number that was earned there and then where the players stack up for that. If you'd like to see more detail, you could actually click on the person's name and you can see their card. You can actually see what their marked spots are. And for even deeper dive into the details, you can click on the clock icon here. This tells you the time clock. You know, that's a timestamp of when that happened in what quarter. So you can kind of see as each thing happened. You could also click on the statistics tab, which is kind of interesting. And this is going to tell you the percentage of likelihood of that happening. So we've automatically set a percentage on the things that are likely to occur. And you can kind of see which ones actually happen and if it fits the percentage or not. But a couple cool different ways to look at the data. Just by clicking it again, it'll hide that or show that. And that is all there is to it. So you know how to run your pool, you know how to create it, you know how to send out your invites. Now you can watch the action on your live leaderboard. All that's left is for you to do the work. So head to Easy Office Pools, create your pool, pick your game, have an awesome time. You are going to love it. It's so simple, but it is so much fun. We hope you love it. As always, thank you for watching and happy pooling.